Good morning, students. Today the date is June 23rd and the day is Tuesday. I hope you all are well and safe at home. Students, in this video we are going to continue with aptitude under quantitative aptitude chapter number 25. In chapter number 25 we are having the topic of mathematical operations with changed signs. In this type of questions, students, some symbols are used to represent the mathematical operations. In this type of questions, here I am going to discuss with you what kind of questions are there. The very first part is, in this part you can see here, if 12 star 3 is equal to 4, 28 star 4 is equal to 7, 45 star 5 is equal to 9. Then star stands for which mathematical operation? This is for addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. In this way, some symbols will be used to represent the mathematical operation. And we have to identify what kind of operation is used here. Now you can see very clearly 12, the symbol star 3 is equal to 4. And we know that if I'll divide 12 by 3, then it will be equal to 4. So we can write here 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. 28 divided by 4 is equal to 7. 45 divided by 5 is equal to 9. It means the symbol star represents division. Now we have to find out 161 star 23 is equal to what? Now I'll divide 161 by 23. Here 23. 161 divided by 23, 7, 23 sevens the 161. It means our right answer is 7. So 161 star 23 is equal to 7, as this star symbol represent division. In this way we have to identify what the given symbol represent. Now the next part is same. Similarly again, if 12 at the rate is the symbol, 3 is equal to 36, 28 at the rate 4 is equal to 112, 45 at the rate 5 is equal to 225, then the symbol at the rate stands for what mathematical operation? Students, you can very clearly understand that 12 multiplied by 3 is equal to 36. It means the symbol at the rate represent or stands for multiplication. You can write here 12 multiplied by 3 is equal to 36. 28 multiplied by 4 is equal to 112. 45 multiplied by 5 is equal to 225. And we are to find out 26 at the rate 7 is equal to what? And it means we are to multiply 26 by 7. You can multiply here 26 multiplied by 7. 7 6 the 42, 4, 7 2 the 14, 14 plus 4 is 18. So our right answer is 182. In this way you can find out the representation of given symbol. Now the next part is C part. 12 hash is the symbol, 3 is equal to 9, 28 hash 4 is equal to 24, 45 hash 5 is equal to 40. Then the symbol hash stands for which mathematical operation? That is plus, minus, multiply or divide. Now you can see clearly here 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. So here 12 minus 3 is equal to 9, 28 minus 4 is equal to 24, 45 minus 5 is equal to 40. So this symbol represent the mathematical operation minus. So 91 minus 21 will be equal to 70. So our right answer is 70. You can put here. So hash k symbol represent minus symbol. So students, in this way we have done star, at the rate and hash k symbol, where we are to identify the mathematical operations from the given expressions. Next part is again, if 12, this dollar represent this symbol, 3 is equal to 15, 28 symbol, 4 is equal to 32, 45, $5 is equal to 50, and we are to find out the representation of this symbol. This symbol indicate what mathematical operation. So here you can understand very clearly. If I'll add 12 to 3, then it will be 15. So clearly this symbol represent addition. Plus, that is 12 plus 3 is equal to 15. 28 plus 4 is equal to 32. 45 plus 5 is equal to 50. And now we have to find out this value, 96 plus 24. So it will be 120. So the symbol representation is addition and the sum of these two numbers is 120. In this way we can find out the representations of given symbols, what kind of mathematical operation they are representing. Now next part of this question is, now with the same meaning for the symbols star, at the rate, hash k and dollar as above, determine the following. Now I'll write here star symbol represent, at the rate symbol represent, hash k represent and dollar represent. From the very first part we see that the star symbol representing division, at the rate representing multiplication and hash k represent minus, and this dollar represent addition. So from these above, star represent division, at the rate represent multiplication, hash k represent minus and dollar represent plus. So from this expression I'll put the signs, that is the mathematical operations from the above discussion. Now I'll use the mathematical operations. This is dollar, this stands for plus 8. This is at the rate stands for multiplication 2. Hash k represent subtraction 42, and this star represent division. Now I have put the signs, that is the mathematical operations from the above given symbols. So as now this expression is converted into the mathematical operations, now you have done the topic of BODMAS. From BODMAS we did that. Firstly we will use the concern of division, order is division, then the multiplication, then addition, and after that is the subtraction. So firstly I'll do division. Other operations I'll use in the same manner. This is minus as it is. 42 divided by 7 is 6. Now after division I'll do multiplication. So it will be 14 plus 8 to the 16 minus 6. According to BODMAS order, after division then multiplication, and after multiplication there is addition. So 14 plus 16 is 30 minus 6, so it is 24. Students, this is so simple question. Only you need to understand, instead of which symbol I have to use which mathematical operation. everything will be given to you as I have done from the above discussion. Star stands for division, at the rate stands for multiplication, hashkey stands for minus, and dollar stands for plus. So then I'll replace these symbols with the signs of mathematical operations, and that expression will be changed into a simple mathematical operation which you can solve by the use of BODMAS or any other way, whatever you are convenient. Now question number 2. Again in this question some symbols are there between the given numbers, that is the expression. We will replace these symbols by the mathematical operations as we have discussed above. Now we know that here 36 star 9 hash 7 at the rate $3.40. Now I'll replace these symbols by the mathematical operations, as I know that star stands for division, 36 divided by 9. Hashkey stands for minus, so minus 7. At the rate stands for multiplication, so multiplied by 3. And dollar stands for plus, so plus 40. Now as we know that from the BODMAS order, firstly we are to do the division. So 36 divided by 9 is 4 minus 7 multiplied by 3 plus 40. After division I have to multiply the terms. So 4 minus 7 3 is the 21 plus 40. After that I have to add the terms. Now you can see from here 4 and 40 both are of same sign. So it is 44 minus 21. 44 minus 21 is 4 minus 1 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. So the right answer of this is 23. In this way you can solve other questions as well by replacing these symbols with the mathematical operations. For the next type of questions, here some symbols are given to you, and the representation is also given, as the percentage sign stands for raised to power, and sign stands for upon matlab division, and the wedge stands for square root, O plus stands for cube root, and this triangle stands for add 5. In these questions each symbol is representing the given representations. Now in question number 6 only percentage sign is used here. So I know that percentage sign stands for raised to power. Now it means that we can write this question as, this is if 2% 4 is equal to 16, 3% 3 is equal to 27, 5% 2 is equal to 25, then 4% 3 will be equal to what? Now students, see carefully. We know that percentage sign stands for raised to power, mean to say 2 raised to power 4. That is 2 raised to power 4 means 2 is multiplied 4 times. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 16. 3% 3 means 3 raised to power 3. That is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 3 multiplied by itself 3 times. 3 3 is the 9, 9 3 is the 27. This answer is already given to you. I am just simplifying the terms, how it is written. Now I have to find out the value of 4% 3. It means 4% 3 means 4 raised to power 3. It means we are to multiply 4 3 times. 4 4 the 16, 16 4s the 64. So the answer of 4% 3 is equal to 64 is the answer. Next question is, if 4 and 18 is equal to 2 by 9, 21 and 39 is equal to 7 by 13, 45 and 65 is equal to 9 by 13. Then find the value of 61 and 73. Now students, from the given symbols we know that this symbol and stands for upon. Mean to say, if I have here 4 and 18, it means it is representing 4 by 18. And you can solve this. 2 2 the 4, 9 2 the 18. We got the answer 2 by 9. In the same manner, 21 by 39 is equal to 7 3 is the 21, 13 3 is the 39. So that is why it is equal to 7 by 13. 45 by 65 is equal to 9 5s the 45, 13 5s the 65. So it is 9 by 13. Now I have to find out the value of 61 and 73. That is 61 divided by 73. As 61 and 73 both are prime numbers, they are not on the same table. So the answer is 61 by 73. The meaning of and is upon. So we have discussed here and get the answer. That is simply 61 by 73. Next question is 49 wedge is equal to 7. 361 wedge is equal to 19. 729 wedge is equal to 27. Then 900 wedge is equal to 1. What? Now we know that this wedge symbol stands for square root. It means we can write here square root of 49 is equal to 7. Square root of 361 is equal to 19. Square root of 729 is equal to 27. And we are to find out the square root of 900. Students, how to find out the square? This topic you have done in your mathematics books, that is chapter number 6, squares and square roots. You have two options to find out the square root of given number, either by prime factorization method or by long division method. Any of the method you can see from that videos that is in my YouTube channel. Students, this 900 I'll solve for 900 only. Now here I'll use long division method. In long division method you simply use the simple steps. Firstly you will make the group starting from the right side, that is 2 numbers, and first digit can be single. So 3 3 is the 9. So this is simply 0 and we got here zeros. 3 plus 3 is 6. As here is 0, so we will multiply it by 0. So it is, the remainder we got is 0. So we can say that the square root of 900 is 30. Or simply you can see from here, square root of 9 is 3 and 100 is 10. So 3 multiplied by 10 is 30. So in this way we can find out the answers of given numbers or given mathematical algebraic expressions by using the representation of given symbol. Next question is question number 9. If O plus 216 is equal to 6, O plus 1000 is equal to 10, O plus 1331 is equal to 11, then what is the value of O plus 1728? Now students, it is given in the question O plus sign stands for cube root, and so we can say that the cube root of, here I will write 3. This 3 means this is the symbol for cube root. 216 is equal to 6. Cube root of 1000 is equal to 10. Cube root of 1331 is equal to 11. And I have to find out the cube root of 1728. Students, whenever we want to find out the cube root of given number, we are to do the prime factorization only. This topic you also have done in your maths book, that is chapter number 7, cubes and cube roots. I'll explain for 1728. Here I'll write 1728 divided by 2. 2 8 the 16, 2 6 the 12, 2 4s the 8, again by 2, 4, 3 2s the 6, 2 2s the 4, now 2, 2 2s the 4, 2 1s the 2, 2 6 the 12, now again by 2, 2 1s the 2, 0, 108, again by 2, this is 54, again by 2, then it is 27. Now 27 is not divisible by 3, so I'll write 3 here. This is 9, 3 3s the 9, 3 1s the 3. For cube roots, we always make the groups for 3s. 3 numbers will be there. Out of 3 we will take 1, as we do in the square roots. Out of 2 we take 1, so in this cube root we will take 1 out of 3. So I can write here 2 multiplied by 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 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So this is first group, second group and third group. The answer is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, that is 2 2s the 4 3s the 12. So the right answer is 12. So this is the way to find out the cube root, and basically we are concerning with the topic of the symbols representation for the mathematical operations. So students, this is all about chapter number 25, that is mathematical operations with changed signs. So do this. Thank you. Have a nice day.